JoJo.
We're starting on air. First Dreadnok, Spear. Oh, Cousin Grant's here too. I forgot about that. Hey.
All right, so let me tell you what he just said. He just said that this is one of Classified Creators' first Dreadnok we've created, and his name is Spear.
I just said that.
And we have with us today Cousin Grant.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Yeah, Cousin Grant. Okay, he has no idea what's going on. He was just here because they had a sleepover. They're playing Fortnite. They're geeked out on it. But since he's here, we're going to throw him in the video and make him famous.
All right. To our 3 viewers.
Yeah.
To our 15 viewers.
Okay, so let's start with how do we create Spear? What is his recipe?
Okay, recipe. Budo head. Mercer body and hands. Gung-Ho vest. Wreckage legs. Belt. Short fuse leg pouch. Desert scorpion
Boat
hook. And then Yeah.
Okay, so granted, this is what we do. We do that, give them the recipe, and then we kind of talk about, we go into the recipe a little bit further.
Did I say his legs?
Yeah, you said Wreckage's legs.
Okay.
So we give them like a little bit of a recipe how to build this guy, and then we talk about a little bit more. So this head is Budo. He's a character. He's like a samurai guy. Mm-hmm. We don't really care about him. We really liked all his parts. I do like his faces too. So we repurposed this face. We're not pretending it's Budo. We're pretending it's a new guy, Spear, which is cooler. And the body, we said was Mercer. It's the full body, the body, the arms, and the hands. That's all Mercer.
Yep.
Gung-Ho's vest, obviously, we add a little anarchy sign on it and did a little bit of dry brushing.
So the dry brush, you're going to want like a paintbrush. Do we have a paintbrush? Okay, we don't. But you're going to want a paintbrush, and then you're probably going to want to cut like the tip of the bristles off, so it's just like the short bit of it. Then you're going to dip it into paint. You're going to dry it off with the paintbrush, then you're just going to put it on like that.
Don't dry it off a paintbrush, maybe like a paper towel.
Oh, sorry.
You just misspoke. But
paper towel.
I knew what you were saying.
Yeah, paper towel.
Just so there's not as much paint on it.
Yeah, so then you don't
That's why
paint
they call it dry brush, right?
Yeah, and then you just barely get it on.
It kind of
dirties
helps
it.
Highlight stuff. It would have been way too bright if we left it like that.
Yeah.
We had made a new Gung-Ho, and I had this vest, so we had to use it. And we have been trying to make this. Well, I had been trying to make this guy for quite some time, and the vest really was what I needed. Helped it. Yeah. Okay, so now we need to talk a little bit about Wreckage's legs, because if you notice his legs, they're all black, and Wreckage actually has like a kind of a brown
camouflage
tiger stripe.
Yeah, because he's a tiger. We had the Tiger Force.
Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's tiger stripe.
And it was. He looks like a bad guy. Wreckage Tiger Force looks like a bad guy, but the 4-wheeler was cool, so we took that. But he looked like a bad guy, so we didn't want to use him.
We were going to use these legs for someone else, and that's why we took the paint off. Go ahead, tell them how we always take our paint off.
Acetone, Q-tip, and then you just put it on and
wipe it off.
It looks perfect. No like smudge or anything.
So it looks good, but I think even if you didn't take the stripes off, if you wanted to make this guy and you left the stripes on, it'd probably still look okay. It probably wouldn't look bad. So.
So I have a question. Did you guys draw this design out before you did it?
No, so most of the time what we have is a bunch of leftover pieces, or we'll buy pieces on eBay. Like if we decide we want to build something. We upgraded Mercer, so I had this body. We upgraded Gung-Ho, we had that. Budo we took apart just to use for pieces, so we had his head.
And then Wreckage's legs I bought for the 4-wheeler.
So you just build it as you go?
Yeah, we kind of take from a bucket of all these leftover pieces and see what we can kind of make.
Legos or something.
Yeah, and then once we make it, we're like, what would be cool? Mm-hmm. So at the end, we have a file card that talks about this guy. So we wanted him to be a Dreadnok, but there's a video we did where we made some airboats. I don't know if we showed you our airboats. We'll have to show you those. So we made some airboats, and we thought, man, this would be cool to have an airboat driver. Do you know what an airboat is?
Like the fin on the back.
Oh.
They do. They take them like in the Everglades and stuff. So we wanted a boat driver, but a bad guy boat driver. Mm-hmm. So we came up with this guy. He's a smuggler, but he's not actually a bad guy. Like he kind of got in with the Dreadnoks by accident. and he just doesn't really know how to get out of it. They took him in and just made him kind of like invited him in, and now he's kind of stuck.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll talk about that in the file card
that you should download.
Yeah,
please. We need someone to download it.
Spear's a cool name, but did you have any names before that you were trying to come up with?
Razor.
We
were coming up with Razor. We're thinking of cool names, but then, so this is a boat hook. They use it to like push off of docks, or like when people are smuggling stuff, or maybe not even smuggling, but if they throw stuff in the water, a lot of times it'll be like
a netting around it.
Yeah, it has like netting, and that little
hook.
They use it to pull it in.
Mm-hmm.
So the Dreadnoks are like a biker gang, and they're kind of dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they're dumb, and they think that this is a spear. They don't realize it's a boat hook.
Oh.
So they just started calling him Spear, and the name stuck. And he wasn't going to say anything to them like, hey, morons, this is a boat hook, because they're like bad guys.
Yeah.
Are the Dreadnoks like super, like a big society, or are they just like a couple guys that are idiots and trying to...
So...
You got it?
So it's like a couple guys. Well, obviously they added more in like the cartoon and stuff just to make stuff, but it's just like a couple people that get hired from Cobra, because they're not like super bad, but they're just bad enough that they can get hired from Cobra to try to defeat the G.I. Joes.
Yeah, so, and I can go a little deeper real quick.
Okay.
This is for you, Granty. Okay. So most people watching this will already know, because they're G.I. Joe fans, and we're trying to get Granty up to speed. We're indoctrinating him into the G.I. Joe universe. Yeah. Dreadnoks were a biker gang from Australia. They moved to the Florida Everglades, and they've been in a few different places. But so it's like a biker gang, and along the way they've collected more and more people.
Yeah.
They love to eat like chocolate donuts and grape soda, and they basically, like Nathan was saying, Cobra will pay them to do like different jobs. Here, go destroy this. Like they went to the G.I. Joe base, right, and cut up a bunch of airplanes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, they sent them on like, little missions to go do things. So they're bad guys. So yeah, this guy is part of them, but reluctantly. He didn't really want to be. He was just looking for work. And then started doing some jobs for them. They liked him, gave him a nickname, and before he knew it, he's a Dreadnok, and now he's kind of stuck in that world.
Does he have a real name, or is he just Spear?
Remy Gordy.
Remy Gordy?
Remy Gordy.
How'd you come up with that name?
Well, Remy's a cool, like, Cajun name. Oh. And Gordy is our dog.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Gordy. So, yeah.
I like to throw little things in there every once in a while that mean something. Sometimes like the city or place where they're from, like it means something to us. Mm-hmm. Not always, but so with him, we gave him the last name of Gordy. So, what else do we want to talk about this guy? I think we kind of covered it. And then, like I said, we need a beg. We're going to beg and please. So we made file cards for a lot of our custom guys. Okay. And there's a link in the video. We keep putting a link. I don't think people are really building these. Yeah. I think they're mostly, they like them and stuff. They're cool because you have to have the exact same parts we had. Yeah. But if someone really likes it, they can build it and they can download the file card. And
we've been hinting at it.
Yeah. Now we're kind of begging. We don't know if the link works or not.
Oh.
We on my end, it looks like it works, but I don't know if anyone has ever
tried it.
Tried it and pulled it up. It should be like a PDF file.
So please try it and then just comment if it works.
Be the first one to try it.
Yeah. So we're begging now. We didn't want to seem like we're trying to just get comments or, being like that. We just like to put it out. We're not begging for views or nothing. We just do this for fun. But I just want to know if this link is working.
Yeah.
You've maybe already explained this in the video, but what does the A mean on his jacket?
It means anarchy. It's like no rules.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of punk rockers and stuff will put an anarchy sign. Basically, it's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anarchy is dumb. D-U-M, dumb. But it looks cool, like you want punk rock stuff and that.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Please, we got the card right here. Try the link. Let me know if it worked, please.
Be the first.
Yep. All right. Bye.
All right, peace out.
Bye.
Code name, Spear. File name, Remy Gordy. Primary military specialty, smuggler. Birthplace, Bayou, Louisiana. Weapons, long spear.
Spear is one of the last holdouts from Bayou, a nearly forgotten settlement deep in Louisiana's Atchafalaya Basin. Raised among cypress trees, muddy backwaters, and shrinking opportunities, Remy learned that survival meant taking whatever work came his way, mainly don't ask, don't tell jobs. As the old community faded away and jobs disappeared, Remy's main source of income became smuggling guns and contraband. With his knowledge of swamps, he could keep to the back roads and stay one step ahead of the law. After months of smuggling weapons and supplies for the Dreadnoks, they took a liking to the swamp rat. Mistaking his battered old boat hook for a spear, they started calling him Spear. With the Dreadnoks, a nickname is the closest thing to a membership card. And just like that, he'd accidentally become a Dreadnok. Spear was put in charge of smuggling routes, handling deliveries and anything that required a man who could disappear into the bayou.
Truth be told, he can't stand chocolate donuts or grape soda, but he'll choke down both without complaint if he's getting paid. Spear isn't a hardened criminal or a true believer, just a swamp-raised survivor who got pulled into the rough crowd and never found a way back out. As far as Spear's concerned, loyalty comes and goes, but making it to tomorrow is what really matters.